terms of forecasting for the long term. Okay, that is what we have done. So that is very important. शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए आप साइकिल्स को 5 मिनट के चार्ट पे भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. नाउ अनदर वेरी कॉमन क्वेश्चन दैट वी कीप गेटिंग व्हेन वी आर लुकिंग एट टाइम साइकिल is from the fact that how do you time the market, how do you look at the bear market, how do you go about trading these bear markets, and a lot of those things is the question that people keep asking. So when you are looking at time cycle, you should be always aware that when you are trading this bear market, इसके अंदर टाइम को लोस कैच करने के लिए भी यूज करना है और टॉप कैच करने के लिए भी यूज करना है, which means you can trade both the direction. Now how to do that? For example, 55 days टाइम साइकिल का जो लो बन चुका था हमारा, उस let me just share across the chart very quickly and explain it to you in a very quick way on how to go about it. But before we do that, just I want to share it across with every one of you. We have Master of Cycles training over the weekend. This webinar I am conducting is to actually talk about the essence of time, why you should know time, and why the Master of Cycles. उसके साथ में कंबाइन करना है कि हाउ टू टाइम द मार्केट, हाउ टू टाइम in a bear market, how to trade in a bear market by you looking at time. So now I'm going to just share across my screen, and I can, because okay, Praful is saying because of you I saved from 4 lakh loss. Wow, fantastic. So मैं मेरी स्क्रीन शेयर कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर बहुत ही क्विकली. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू टेल यू दैट व्हाट इज टाइम. इफ यू लुक एट दिस स्क्रीन, you can see that the 55 day cycle का टॉप बना कहाँ था. 55 day cycle का टॉप आउट हो गया था at this level which is 16,800. this is the low of 55 day and उसका टॉप बना 16,800. as soon as the low of the cycle is taken out, यहाँ पे जैसे ही ये लो निकल गया, हमें पता है कि ये जो 16,800 का टॉप है ये नेक्स्ट 55 डेज तक नहीं निकलेगा. मतलब 17 अगस्त 2022 तक 16,800 नहीं निकलेगा एज पर टाइम. दिस इज ऑल प्रोबेबिलिटी. सो 16,800 नहीं निकलेगा until 17th August 2022. Tell me honestly, can this be a very important information for traders, especially option traders? Can this be a classic information for you all? I am asking you a question here. I want you to reciprocate. Can it be an important information that 16,800 का टॉप अगर नहीं निकलने वाला है until the day, that is a gold mine, right? Exactly. So this is the essence of time, कि आपको पता है कि वहां तक नहीं जाएगा ना, उस पे ट्रेड सेटअप कैसे करना है. ऑप्शंस पे आप स्ट्रेटेजी बना सकते हो. यू कैन सेल ऑप्शंस 16,800 के ऊपर. आप सोचोगे यार मिलेगा क्या, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है. मतलब अगर आपके पास में आइडियल फंड्स है, यू कैन जनरेट दैट पैसिव इनकम बाय राइटिंग दिस काइंड ऑफ ऑप्शंस डीप आउट ऑफ द मनी. few months down the line, few weeks down the line, 3 हफ्ते बाद का ऑप्शन राइट कर दो, 2 हफ्ते बाद का ऑप्शन राइट कर दो, एंड यू विल बी एबल टू मेक मनी पैसिवली. कुछ करना ही नहीं है, ऑप्शन सेल करो और बैठ जाओ. स्टॉप लॉस के साथ काम करना है, वो कैसे अप्लाई करना है, कहां तक, दैट ऑल थिंग्स आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस दैट इन दैट मास्टर ऑफ साइकिल्स प्रोग्राम. इसके साथ में क्या आपको चार्ट पे एक लाइन दिख रही है? दिस इज द लाइन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, द ब्लैक लाइन. The black color line, are you able to see it on the chart? The black color line, and दिख रही है? Okay. Oh, are you able to see that, everyone? Okay, fantastic. So ये जो black line है, जिसे हम कहते हैं future line of demarcation. Future line of demarcation. This is what we call very clearly. Now this future line of demarcation gives you a signal. ये कैसे प्लॉट करना है, इसका क्या साइंस है, ये क्यों करना है, that is I'm going to talk about it in the Master of Cycles program, जो ये वीकेंड पे होने वाला है, क्योंकि उसके लिए मुझे आपके साथ 10-12 घंटे बिताने हैं. Yeah, I want to be with you all for 10-12 hours. Now it depends whether you want to be with me or not. Okay, so this is going to give you a signal. What is the future, how it's going to look like, and how it is going to interact with price. This zone is going to act as a super resistance zone for price because this is an FLD. FLD acts as a support, it acts as a resistance, and if it is intersected, it gives you a target. तो FLD के बेसिस पे आप बहुत सारी चीजें कर सकते हैं. दिस इज नोन एज फ्यूचर लाइन ऑफ डिमार्केशन. So what I am trying to tell you, every one of you over here right now, टाइम के बेसिस पे बेयर मार्केट को भी ट्रेड किया जा सकता है. और ये जो मास्टर ऑफ साइकिल्स प्रोग्राम है, दिस इज गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट टाइमिंग द मार्केट, स्पेशली टाइमिंग द बेयर मार्केट. क्योंकि बेयर मार्केट में पैसा बनाना आसान है, बिकॉज द मूवमेंट इज शार्प, फास्ट, क्विक. द ओनली थिंग इज वेदर यू आर एबल टू टाइम इट वेल और नॉट. टेल मी, क्या आपके साथ ऐसा हुआ है, आपने ब्रेकआउट देखा या ब्रेकडाउन देखा एंड आप सोचे यार ये तो सही है, वॉल्यूम्स भी सही है, लेकिन फेल हो गया, एंड यू एंटर द मार्केट एंड जस्ट 1 घंटे बाद मार्केट रिवर्स हो गया. ऐसा क्यों? बिकॉज टाइम के साथ में ट्रेड नहीं कर रहे. इफ यू आर ट्रेडिंग अलोंग विद टाइम, the accuracy is going to increase. I'm not going to say it's 100% foolproof, because that is not possible. It's about probability. The accuracy is going to increase. तो ये जो हम वीकेंड पे ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं, 2 दिन का प्रोग्राम, देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल हु हैव बीन आस्किंग अबाउट मास्टर ऑफ साइकिल्स. व्हाट डू आई लर्न? डू आई नीड टू नो एनी प्रायर नॉलेज? फॉर देम, हियर आर आंसर्स टू ऑल द क्वेश्चंस दैट यू हैव बीन पोस्टिंग अक्रॉस वेरियस प्लेसेस. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, it is possible to time the market. Secondly, bear market gives you a classic opportunity, but you have to act fast, because if you are slower, you can't trade a bear market. Timing becomes all the more crucial in bear market. You need to know how to time it in a bear market much better than in a bull market. Third, you can develop, we are going to develop on this weekend, which is on 2nd and 3rd of July. So the date is 2nd and 3rd of July. Live training है इस दिन पे 10 AM to 4 PM. We are going to develop a signaling method. Signal मतलब आपको प्राइस पे एक सिग्नल मिलेगा, आपको RSI पे, ROC पे एक सिग्नल मिलेगा, और we will use that signal to trade the market objectively by simply developing it out of time. हम टाइम को यूज भले ही कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हम सिग्नल प्राइस पे लेके आ रहे हैं बिकॉज ऑफ टाइम. नेक्स्ट, कैन आई फोरकास्ट प्राइस बिकॉज ऑफ टाइम? दैट्स द क्वेश्चन. यस, आप प्राइस टारगेट निकाल सकते हो टाइम के बेसिस पे. दैट्स द ब्यूटी ऑफ इट, एंड आई एम श्योर आपने आज तक इस कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में सुना ही नहीं हुआ, बिकॉज वेरी फ्यू पीपल नो अबाउट इट एंड दे आर बिजी ओनली ट्रेडिंग एंड मेकिंग मनी इन द मार्केट. व्हाई आई एम शेयरिंग इट अक्रॉस विथ यू? Because this is a knowledge. होता है ना, when you learn something so phenomenal, when you are trading something so phenomenal, you want to share it across to the world. That is what I am doing. If it is so phenomenal and it is working so well, why not share it across? मतलब I do not understand, if कुछ अच्छा हो रहा है तो why not to share it across with the world? That's my tendency. Okay. Next, you might be thinking that why learn from me? See, I am an author of a book. You can clearly see the title of the book here, which is kept, and that's the cover page. I've authored it. I've written about time. I've written about wave theory. I've written about candlesticks, and I've written about everything. So shall I not just read the book and trade? See, if you are doing a medical study, MBBS कर रहे हो, so can you just read the book and directly go for an operating a patient? You can't really do that. Markets are no different. You need someone to handhold you, someone to practically apply this concept and explain it to you. So book will give as a very good reference material, but aapko, you have to someone who can guide you. That's why the master of cycles. Now I'm going to teach about Hurst time cycles over the weekend. What is Hurst time cycle? There are various ways in which the time can be looked at. Time, everything is repeated, right? But Hurst time cycle is more scientific, more easy, and very objective. That's why I use Hurst time cycle, because that is a very objective way of application. Can I read about Hurst time cycle? Yes, you can. I have read it from a book. But the problem is I'm a slow reader and I take a lot of time to understand. So I took months and months, or possibly years, to understand this concept. और समझने के बाद में जब चार्ट पे ट्रेड करने गए तो अप्लाई करने के वक्त समझ में नहीं आ रहा था यार ये सही किया कि नहीं. सो देन you can either lose money to know that you wrongly applied kiya, or make money to know that you rightly applied it. Rather than doing that, you have me who is going to guide you, to handle you, to tell you कि यार boss ये कर सकते हो आप. This is how it has to be looked at. We are going to also have a follow-up session post 2 days. We have a pre-session on Thursday, so this is how the schedule is. Pre-session on Thursday is going to happen for 1 hour. A live session is going to happen over the weekend, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., 2nd and 3rd of July. And then a follow-up session after a week we are going to have. You will get access to the recordings of the 2 days event. You can go through that number of times. You get access to the traders forum where you can post your charts and queries. You get access to me through various mediums where I'll be responding to your doubts, queries, whatever you are raising, so that you know you are able to apply it correctly. Now the next point is, will I be able to make money after that from Monday onwards? So Saturday, Sunday सीखा, Monday से क्या मैं trade करके पैसा कमाऊंगा? Now you can trade with an objectivity from Monday onwards, लेकिन accuracy will slowly come. I will not say you will be able to make double your amount from Monday, but once you know this time tool, it will create a classic opportunity. Hussein, who has been a part of our mentorship program, you can check what he has to tweet about that. He mentioned that his life has transformed in these 3 months of time, and he has been using this time cycle, the way he trade. Damodar, another mentee and a practitioner of time cycle, he mentioned since he has been a part of this journey of trading Gurukul, he has converted his 1 lakh of capital in 3 months of time into, I think, 2.7 lakh capital. Now you can do your math in terms of percentage by option buying. Now he is a time trader. So it's not only, I have so many examples and they are doing it, which means it is possible to be transmitted. It is possible to be making it available to every single one of you. But are you there to receive it? That's the question to be asked. So if you are there to receive it, you can still register today. Only for people who are here with me on this platform, I'm opening up again. The early bird is over. The offers are over. Everything is over. But since you are giving your time to me, I am allowing you to register today itself. If you want to be a part of this elite hashtag time traders group, you can be a part of it. The registration link is shared across over here by my colleague. You can simply look at it. Hussein is here. He is saying we have a superb mentor, transformation becomes easier. Fantastic, Hussein. Thank you, Hussein. Thank you very much for sharing that across. So what you have to do, the link which is shared across with you all is this one. You can simply go and be a part of this MOC offer. I'm resharing it across again just for your reference, and you can simply go and register that. What is the pricing? The pricing right now is 22,000 plus GST, and if you register today, you will be allowed to attend the pre-session which is happening on Thursday. Now, what's the hiccup? सोचने वाली बात क्या है? I know I can read your minds, because I know when I used to learn something new, there is a lot of skepticism, not only towards the person who is teaching, but also towards whether I am capable of learning it. कि मैं कर पाऊंगा क्या? मैंने काफी लॉस किया है. I'm not sure if it is for me. If it's not for you, what are you doing in markets? You are losing money in markets. What's the point of doing that? At least invest in a knowledge which is going to be with you for lifetime. It's going to be with you. It's like learning driving a bicycle or swimming. Once you do know it, you know it. No one can take it away from you. Maybe if you are not using it now, you can use it in future. It's something you know. It's something investment in your knowledge that no one can take away. I will share a classic example of mine. 2008, Lehman Brothers filed for bankruptcy. I started doing my CMT in 2007, I suppose, 2007 to 2008. The reason for me doing CMT, Chartered Market Technician from US, parallelly along with my job, was just, I don't know why. I thought I'm investing in knowledge, maybe someday it will help me. That was my intention. I have no clue about markets in terms of the process. I've been trading even before that, 2005 penny stock crash, 2007, 2008 crash. I've been trading all the way all over the place. And I was trying to read a lot of fundamental books. I read about books from Warren Buffett. I read about a lot of intelligent investment and a lot of those things. But when 2008 happened, I said, यार boss, नहीं चलता है, सब चीजें पता होनी जरूरी है. एक ही चीज पे हम बैंक करके नहीं रह सकते लाइफ में, because if Lehman Brothers can go and file for bankruptcy, the fair value of Lehman stock was $20 and now it is quoting below $1, which means what happened to the fair price? The market sentiment has changed. Now, how do you know that? You can measure the market sentiment by looking at the technical studies. So I started reading about CMT and cleared all the 3 levels of CMT in 1 year of time, because I was just not able to stop myself. Yes, itna intense hai wo pura process that I was like, job loss ho gaya, nothing to do, what to do now? I can't trade, I lost money trading, what to do? So I just studied and invested in knowledge. And look at it where I am. I have now authored a book. So this investment in knowledge is paying off in ways that I can't even imagine. That's what I'm telling you. Rather than being disheartened and trying to be pessimistic about how it is going, why not invest in this knowledge? Why not learn it? Maybe from me, maybe from someone else, but learn and do that. Take that step forward. Don't stop yourself. Your mind will say it's not for you. Your heart will say, I can do it. Now it's up to you what you want to do, because you have to take that step forward. If you are in for markets for trading, you don't have to think twice about timing. Tell me one person in India or Asia Pac who is going to teach you about time. I'm not trying to boast about myself. What I'm trying to say, this is a sacred science of trading, which has been kept as a secret from so many of you, which I am now giving away to all of you by various ways impossible. So you can do that. And I am just opening up my heart and I'm talking about why you should learn this, because time is the essence. In a bear market, you get everything. And if you are registering today for the MOC program, I will open up the 5 bonus videos to each one of you right away. You can simply be a part of it. If you missed out the Saturday webinar, missed out doing it over the weekend, I'm opening that up for you right now. Get access to the bonus videos, get access to the program at a discounted price of 22,000 from tomorrow. In fact, from today, post 11 p.m., it will be 49. No bonuses, that is for sure. So you have to do that, and you can simply do it. Clearly, Vishal Singh is saying 20K made by ONGC, call buy at 0.95, now at 6.1. Vishal, I am sure you use the essence of time to become that time trader. Are you guys with me for the weekend on 2nd and 3rd of July in this wonderful trading using time? You need not be an expert trader. You can be a housewife. You can be just a student. You are already in market for 20 years. It is for every single one of you. I am not going to stop teaching you until every single one of you who are there on this program is getting the concept simply and clearly. I will give you a signal in case आपको पूरा ज्ञान नहीं लेना है, लेकिन आपको खाली सिग्नल चाहिए ट्रेड करने के लिए, that I'm going to share it across with each one of you. So I'm taking a very quick poll. Do you want to be a part of this wonderful journey of becoming a time trader? This is Master of Cycles poll that I'm taking with each one of you. You can simply participate or become a mentee. So if you are registering for the mentorship, which is starting 30th July, you can already be a part of this Master of Cycles. तो आपको अलग से Master of Cycle के लिए रजिस्टर नहीं करना है, क्योंकि हमारा mentorship ही टाइमिंग के ऊपर है. Okay, Amit has already registered. Sanjit is saying I have joined for this. You have not received the email. You will get the email, Sanjit. Don't worry on that. I'll just check why you haven't received the email. Just in 10 minutes of time, you will get the email, the details, and everything about it. The timing will be 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, which is 2nd of July, and also on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The pre-session is going to happen on Thursday, which is 30th of June, which is going to be at 4 p.m. So that's how it's going to be scheduled. The post follow-up session will happen after that. So I'll just share, I've already shared across the link with you all, and you are already, so Ramaswamy is already registered for this program now. Thank you. Yeah, great to get you on board. It's fantastic, guys. The link is there and it's going to be active. The time is ticking away. You can see it on the link also. So the time is ticking away, and you need to take the action now, not later. Okay, great. And I'm open for a few questions. Kautilya has registered for the mentorship program. Fantastic. Kautilya, great to get you on board of this. I'm a college student. How to make my career in finance? Aditya, very intelligent question. I'm an engineer. I had no clue about finance, to be honest. But I authored a book in finance. So if you want to make a career in finance, simply learn what you want to learn. Maybe this can help you. The Master of Cycles program will initiate you towards learning the markets in like never before. And I'm sure so many of my mentees and participants have been able to crack interviews. I do remember that. It will also be covering Gann square of 9. Yes. So the topics are Hurst and cycles, Gann square of 9. Along with that, we are going to club certain price tools. We are going to do all of those things together. You can do that. Whether I can do BTST, yes, basis of time you can identify whether the market is closing near the cycle low or the cycle top, and then you can take a call along with price action and candlestick. So we'll club both the things together. So it will be Gann, a very intelligent way, right? Aapne dekha hoga, there are certain Gann levels that I've been talking about, and that's work like wonders, right? Do you remember those levels? You don't require any software. You can, I'm going to share it across on TradingView and Go Charting. You can simply do that. So you don't require any software. So don't worry on that. Okay, Mahesh is got on board. Fantastic, Mahesh. Thank you very much for getting on board. Even if you miss out the live session, you will be getting the recording. That is not a problem. Even if you attend the session, you will still get the recording, which for 10 days. So anyone who is being a part of this MOC program will get a recording also for 10 days. So you can go through that, and then we have a follow-up session. So do not worry if you miss out for any other reason. Okay, I can even see Kapil is on board. Fantastic, Kapil. Great to get you on board. It's just thrills me to see so many of you are enthusiastic to learn this science, and I am excited to give it away. So now it's your time to take that step forward, take the action, and it's going to be great. Sandeep Khairnar is in as well. Great. So you can do work from smartphone. That's the technology, right? Srinath is saying it is must for everyone. Srinath, thank you for your endorsement about this post. Dhaval is waiting since March 2022. Okay, Dhaval, since 3 months you have been waiting. Post this, I am not sure if nearly 5 to 6 months we are going to conduct this again. So you might, if you miss out now, you might have to wait another 6 months. Subur has registered. Subhendu is in. Wow, I'm glad to see all of you in. I mean, I think I've answered so many of your questions today. That's why you are able to take those action, and that's why I am live to tell you it is possible for you to do it. Okay, great to know that. And I'm taking one final question. Can I apply it on commodity and also on stocks for a 15 minutes time if I'm an intraday trader? You will be shocked to see कि मैं आपको 5 मिनट के टाइम फ्रेम पे टाइम साइकिल अप्लाई करके देने वाला हूं. 5 मिनट. Now you take a call. You can absolutely do it on commodity. जुलाई मिड में क्रूड का साइकिल लो बनने वाला है. Okay, so I can talk about these things only because I know certain aspects of time which works well. June 2023 is very important for equity markets. How do I know that? Basis of time. I'm going to share this across. Sensex is going to touch 1 lakh level. By when and how? We are going to talk about time in the MOC. All of those things. And if you are an option trader, you can't miss out timing the market, because that is the key essence of trading. This is Ashish Kal signing off. Thank you, everyone. The link is shared across with you all. I've shared my screen also, how to register for the program. You can simply go and do that. Yeah, I'm again resharing the link. Here is the link. You can simply go and take that action. I'm telling you, this is the last day for you to register. Post today, you will not be able to get on board on this, and then you have to wait for 6 months. So don't miss out on something that can transform you as a trader. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful time and enjoy the ride with me by timing the market, which is in a bear phase right now. But we will get the time right to trade it extremely well. Thank you. Have a wonderful time.